Welcome to a peaceful journey through the Kanto region. Relax your mind, take a deep breath, and let's explore the hidden history of the original 151 Pokémon. Drop pitch slightly. Fact number 1. Bulbasaur. In episode 51, Bulbasaur's mysterious garden, Ash's Bulbasaur resisted its natural evolution cycle. It physically glowed white and used Bide to push away the evolution energy, choosing to grow stronger without evolving. Fact number 2. Ivysaur. In that same hidden sanctuary, herds of wild Bulbasaur travel during a specific lunar cycle. They gather under the moonlight to absorb sunlight and simultaneously evolve into Ivysaur. Fact number 3. Venusaur. The ancient leader of the mysterious garden used a massive tree on its back to absorb sunlight and manipulate nature, commanding roots and gentle winds to protect the evolution ceremony. Fact number 4. Charmander. In Charmander, the stray Pokémon, Damien abandoned his Pokémon on a cold rock during a storm. Its tail flame nearly extinguished, which would have been fatal. Before Ash, Misty, and Brock rescued it and nursed it back to health. Fact number 5. Charmeleon. During the march of the Executor Squad, Charmander evolved to stop a wild stampede. Upon evolving, its skill level suddenly exceeded Ash Trainer Badge authority, causing it to instantly disobey commands. Fact number 6. Charizard. In Charizard Chills, after being frozen solid in battle, Ash spent an entire night rubbing Charizard's skin to thaw it out. He built fires and worked until his hands were bruised, finally earning Charizard's deep respect and loyalty. Fact number 7. Squirtle. The famous Squirtle Squad was a gang of abandoned Pokémon who caused mischief, until Ash helped them save their town from a forest fire. They were subsequently appointed the official firefighters of Vermilion City. Fact number 8. War Turtle. In the Pokémon Water War, a professional firefighting squad of War Turtle captained by Aiden trained Ash Squirtle Squad in advanced synchronization and hose pressure techniques. Fact number 9. Blastoise. In the Silver Conference, Gary Oak revealed his original starter was a Squirtle that had grown into a powerful Blastoise. It defeated Ash Across before finally falling in a dramatic battle to Charizard. Fact number 10. Caterpie. In Ash Catches a Pokémon, Ash captured Caterpie simply by throwing a Pokeball without even weakening it first. It was his very first wild capture and the first Pokémon he ever kept inside a ball. Fact number 11. Metapod. In Challenge of Samurai, two Metapod engage in a hardening duel. The battle lasted for hours in a quiet, motionless stalemate until a swarm of Beedrill interrupted the match. Fact number 12. Butterfree. During the pink Butterfree migration, Ash's Butterfree impressed a rare pink variant by defending the flock. In a bittersweet moment, Ash released it to cross the ocean and start a family. Fact number 13. Weedle. Pause for 1.5 seconds. Ash once weakened a wild Weedle in Viridian Forest and was just about to catch it. But a sudden challenge from a samurai caused him to drop his Pokeball, allowing the Weedle to slip away into the grass. Fact number 14. Kakuna. In the deep, shaded woods, Kakuna attached to trees by the hundreds. When disturbed, they can rapidly evolve into Beedrill, swarming together to defend their forest territory. Fact number 15. Beedrill. When a Beedrill swarm kidnapped two Metapod, Ash risked everything to rescue his friend. In that moment, it evolved into Butterfree and used a gentle sleep powder to subdue the entire swarm. Fact number 16. Pidgey. On his very first day as a trainer, without Pikachu's help, Ash tried throwing a Pokeball, a rock, and even his pajama shirt at a wild Pidgey. It simply used Sand Attack on his face and flew away. Fact number 17. Pidgeot. Caught in Viridian Forest, Pidgeot became Ash's primary aerial scout. It soared through the skies, popping Team Rocket's hot air balloons and blowing away thick smog across Kanto. Fact number 18. Pidgeot. Returning home to Pallet Town, Ash encountered the exact same Spearow from his first day, now a massive Fearow. Pidgeot evolved to defeat it and stayed behind to protect the local flock. Maintain soft, gentle pacing. Fact number 19. Rattata. While Ash was distracted checking his new pokes, a wild Rattata quietly rummaged through his backpack and stole his food. A perfect display of its opportunistic scavenger behavior. Fact number 20. Raticate. Aboard the Luxury Saint, and Ash traded his Butterfree for a gentleman's Raticate. But he quickly felt immense guilt and traded back right as the ship capsized in a storm.
Fact number 21. Spearow. Spearow are known for their exceptionally short tempers. When provoked, they call out to their entire flock, creating a relentless, swirling cloud of defenders. Fact number 22. Fearow. That original wild Spearow eventually grew into a massive leader, terrorizing Route 1. Though Ash Pidgeot defeated it in a grand aerial battle, Ash chose to let it fly away, never attempting to capture it. Fact number 23. Ekans. In Dig Those Diglett, Jessie revealed a surprisingly traditional origin for her partner. She received Ekans as a Chugin, a traditional mid-year gift, long before joining Team Rocket. Fact number 24. Arbok paused for 1.5 seconds in the Hoenn region when a poacher captured dozens of wild Ekans. Jessie selflessly released her Arbok to lead them into the deep forest of safety, while she physically fought the poacher's Tyranitar herself. Fact number 25. Pikachu. When Professor Oak first handed Pikachu over, its Pokeball was marked with a unique lightning bolt symbol. Every time Ash tried to recall it, Pikachu batted the ball away, establishing a lifelong aversion to confinement. Fact number 26. Raichu. Lieutenant Surge evolved his Pikachu immediately with a Thunderstone. Because of this rush, it missed out on the natural speed moves learned only as Pikachu, allowing Ash's partner to outmaneuver it using agility. Fact number 27. Sandshrew. A trainer named AJ ran an unofficial gym, where he trained his Sandshrew to resist water attacks by swimming in a pool. Through relentless discipline, they reached an incredible 100 consecutive wins. Fact number 28. Sandslash. Long before the episodes even aired, in the original animated opening sequence, a wild Sandslash is shown being struck and defeated by a bright flash of Pikachu's Thunder Shock. Fact number 29. Nidoran female. In Wherefore Art Thou, Pokémon two trainers had a bitter rivalry. Yet their Pokémon, Maria the female Nidoran and Tony the male Nidoran, fell deeply in love despite the feud. Fact number 30. Nidorina. After bravely fighting side by side to protect each other from Team Rocket, Maria absorbed the intense battle experience and evolved into a protective Nidorina. Fact number 31. Nidoqueen. In the Johto League, Gary Oak deployed a powerful Nidoqueen against Ash Tauros. It stood its ground, absorbed a charging horn attack, and ended the match with a close-range Hyper Beam. Fact number 32. Nidoran male. In a rare and romantic double evolution, Tony the male Nidoran evolved into Nidorino. At the exact same moment as Maria, right after touching noses in victory. Fact number 33. Nidorino. The entire animated series begins with a televised stadium match between Bruno's Nidorino and a Jengai. A direct, nostalgic homage to the opening intro of the original Pokémon Red and Green video games. Fact number 34. Nidoking. At the Viridian Gym, Gary Oak used a massive Nidoking against Giovanni. But despite its size and strength, it was effortlessly lifted off the ground and thrown by a cloaked, mysterious Mutwool. Fact number 35. Clefairy. Deep inside the quiet caverns of Mount Moon, wild Clefairy carry glowing moonstones. They gather in the darkness to dance around a giant core stone, honoring their extraterrestrial origins. Fact number 36. Clefable. During those peaceful, moonlit rituals, several Clefairy touch glowing shards of stone at once, evolving together into Clefable in a silent, beautiful display of group evolution. Fact number 37. Vulpix. Susie, a famous breeder on Scissor Street, entrusted her prize Vulpix to Brock. She recognized that the Pokémon preferred his gentle grooming techniques over her own, before finally reclaiming it later in Johto. Fact number 38. Ninetales. An ancient Ninetales once created a massive, permanent psychic illusion of his deceased owner and a fully furnished mansion. It trapped Brock inside for a time, simply because he resembled his beloved former master. Fact number 39. Jigglypuff. This little Pokémon simply sought an audience that could listen to its lullaby without falling asleep. When everyone inevitably drifted off, it would inflate with frustration and draw on their sleeping faces with a microphone marker. Fact number 40. Wigglytuff. An arrogant film actor once used a Wigglytuff in a movie starring Psyduck. Despite its size, Ash Bulbasaur outmaneuvered it during a screen test using Vine Whip and Razor Leaf. Fact number 41. Zubat. Inside the pitch-black caverns of Mount Moon, Brock simply threw an empty Pokeball into the dark air. Without even battling, he captured a flying Zubat instantly. Fact number 42. Golbat. While fighting Team Rocket inside a medical castle, Brock's Zubat evolved into Golbat. It gained incredible wing strength, capable of carrying heavy diagnostic machinery and even humans, using its feet. Fact number 43. Oddish. In the hidden village, Ash attempted to catch a wild Oddish. But the little creature burrowed deep into the soft soil and cried out, alerting the village protector, Bulbasaur, to come to its rescue. Fact number 44. Gloom. As a child, gym leader Erika was rescued from a Grimer attacked by a wild Gloom. She formed a lifelong bond with it, later utilizing its unique, foul-smelling secretion as a secret base ingredient for her famous Celadon perfume line. Fact number 45. Vileplume. On McCann Island, a wild Vileplume accidentally scattered paralyzing stun spore over Ash and Tracy. Misty had to journey deep into the quiet woods alone, searching for rare Salic berries to brew a cure. Fact number 46. Paras. A medicinal brewer named Cassandra needed her timid Paras to evolve, so she could harvest its healing spores. It was so lacking in confidence that Ash had to command his Pokémon to deliberately lose battles to boost its courage. Fact number 47. Parasect. After Carmeleon accidentally terrified that same Paras with a sudden flamethrower, the shock triggered an immediate evolution into Parasect. Cassandra was unable to use the mature mushroom spores to brew a miracle healing potion. Fact number 48. Venonat. Traveling across the Orange Islands, Pokémon watcher Tracer Sketchet utilizes Venonat's large compound eyes like a biological radar, scanning the vast ocean horizon to detect people and Pokémon from extreme distances. Fact number 49. Venomoth. In the Fuchsia Gym, Ninja Master Kobe deployed a swift Venomoth against Ash Pidgeotto. The intense aerial clash was suddenly interrupted by Team Rocket before an official winner could be declared. Fact number 50. Diglett. Construction on the massive Gora Dam was mysteriously halted when thousands of Diglett interfered with the equipment. They weren't causing trouble. They were systematically breaking up the hard soil to help plant new forests. Fact number 51. Dugtrio. Working in perfect harmony alongside the Diglett, Dugtrio used their multiple heads to plow wider, deeper trenches. This teamwork allowed mature trees to take root, saving the valley from ecological destruction. Fact number 52. Moth. Living on the lonely streets of Hollywood, Moth fell deeply in love with a female Moth named Meowsy. To impress her, he painfully taught himself human speech and bipedal walking, only to be heartbroken when she rejected him as a freak. Fact number 53. Persian. As Giovanni's favorite pet, a sleek Persian sits quietly by his desk at Team Rocket headquarters. Because of this, Moth views Persian as his ultimate, eternal rival, constantly dreaming of winning back Giovanni's affection and lap space. Fact number 54. Psyduck. After being cured of hypno-sleep waves, perpetually confused, Psyduck waddled after Misty. As she dropped her Pokeballs, Psyduck curiously tapped the button on one of them, capturing itself by accident. Fact number 55. Golduck. Misty once believed her Psyduck had evolved into a heroic, fast-swimming Golduck that saved her from a Tentacruel. But the illusion shattered when a real Psyduck waddled out of a backpack, revealing the Golduck was just a show of wild Pokémon. Fact number 56. Mankey. A mischievous wild Mankey once stole Ash official limited edition Pokémon League hat. Whenever Ash tried to climb up and retrieve it, the Mankey simply mocked him, dodging every attempt with effortless agility. Fact number 57. Primeape. After evolving from Mankey in a fit of rage, Ash caught it and entered it in the P1 Grand Prix fighting tournament. After winning the championship, Ash left Primate with trainer Anthony, allowing it to train and become a true fighting legend. Fact number 58. Grow Life. Across every region, Officer Jenny utilizes reliable Growlite as official police K9 units. They use their keen sense of smell to track suspects through crowded cities, and their impressive speed to maintain law and order. Fact number 59. Arcanine. In the Viridian City Pokémon Center, an ancient stone relief hangs on the wall. It depicts Arcanine running proudly alongside Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, immortalizing its early Poke's classification as a legendary Pokémon. Fact number 61. Poliwhirl. During an intense battle against Ash for the ownership of a wild Totodile, Mr. Poliwag evolved into Poliwhirl. Despite its newfound strength, Ash ultimately won the Totodile using his tactical Bulbasaur. Fact number 62. Poliwrath. A trainer named Tad challenged Ash under the tropical sun. His disciplined Poliwrath absorbed Charizard's flamethrower using Water Gun and ended the battle by freezing the mighty dragon's soul with a precise ice beam. Fact number 63. Abra. During Ash's first gym match in Saffron City, Sabrina's Abra remained peacefully asleep on the battlefield. But the moment Pikachu attempted to strike, it awakened and immediately evolved into Kadabra. Fact number 64. Kadabra. Sabrina linked her own mind directly to Kadabra, creating an overwhelming psychic force. In their rematch, Ash swore to make Sabrina laugh for the first time in years, shattering the psychic link and winning the badge through joy. Fact number 65. Alakazam. Near the ancient ruins of Pokemopolis, an archaeological excavation uncovered a dark artifact. It released a colossal, dark-marked Alakazam, which battled a giant Jengar until a giant Jigglypuff sang them both back to sleep. Fact number 66. Machop. In the P1 Grand Prix, a powerful Machop competed bravely before falling to Anthony's Hitmonchan. Years later in Charmwood City, gym leader Chuck was known to physically spar with his Machop, building mutual discipline and strength. Fact number 67. Machoke. In the Silver Conference, Harrison deployed a muscular Machoke against Ash. It overpowered Ash Squirtle with raw physical strength, before eventually losing a hard-fought match to Bayleaf. Fact number 68. Macamp. At the Viridian Gym, Giovanni commanded a four-armed Macamp against Gary Oak. Its overwhelming physical presence dominated Gary's team, forcing the young challenger to completely rethink his strategy. Fact number 69. Bellsprout. In the Indigo League, trainer Jeanette Fisher deployed a tiny, unassuming Bellsprout. It absorbed massive physical blows simply by bending its flexible body, effortlessly defeating Bulbasaur and Pikachu, before finally falling to muck. Fact number 70. Weepin' Bell. During the Celadon Gym battle, Erika commanded a swift Weepin' Bell. It sliced through the air, defeating Bulbasaur with a sharp razor leaf, before being overcome by Charmander's flames. Fact number 71. Victreebel. James once left his Weepin' Bell at a fake breeding center run by Butch and Cassidy. When he finally retrieved it, it had evolved into Victreebel, developing a bizarre, affectionate habit of latching onto James's head whenever released. Fact number 72. Tentacool. In Porta Vista, a swarm of thousands of tentacles surrounded the coastline. They gathered in protest after a wealthy developer destroyed their underwater coral reef habitat to build a luxury resort. Fact number 73. Tentacruel. When Team Rocket fired an experimental chemical toxin into the water, one tentacle absorbed the energy, mutating into a skyscraper-sized tentacruel. It rampaged through the city until Misty calmed its rage through genuine emotional understanding. Fact number 74. Geodude. In Pewter City, Brock deployed Geodude as his very first gym defense. Its solid rock body effortlessly shrugged off Pikachu's electric attacks, binding the challenger in a tight physical grapple. Fact number 75. Graveler. At Pokémon Tech, an elite student named Gazelle used Graveler to demonstrate tactical superiority. Yet despite type advantage theories, Mr. Starmie washed it away, winning the match with a simple water gun. Fact number 76. Golem. In the Viridian Gym, Gary Oak relied on Golem's heavy, armored shell to battle Giovanni's Nidoking. It delivered crushing physical rock attacks just moments before Giovanni unleashed his secret weapon. Fact number 77. Ponyta. Before the Big P Pokémon race, trainer Laura Lamy broke her arm due to sabotage. Ash rode her Ponyta in her place, slowly earning the creature's trust, so its fiery manner would warm him without burning his skin. Fact number 78. Rapidash. In the final, thundering stretch of that race, trailing behind Dario's Dodrio, Ponyta evolved into a magnificent Rapidash. It gained incredible stride and speed, winning the race by a single nose. Fact number 79. Slowpoke. On Seafoam Island, Professor Westwood observed a fascinating natural symbiosis. A Slowpoke will only evolve when a Shelder clamps firmly onto its tail, while it trails it idly in the water. Fact number 80. Slowbro. When the Shelder bites down, it secretes a specialized, calming toxin into Slowpoke's system. This unique chemical exchange alters its physiology, allowing the newly evolved Slowbro to walk upright on two legs. Fact number 81. Magnemite. When Pikachu contracted a rare magnetic cold in industrial Gringy City, a wild Magnemite became romantically attracted to his energy, following him faithfully through the streets until the magnetic charge dissipated. Fact number 82. Magneton. As the Gringy City power plant faced a catastrophic nuclear overload, swarms of Magnemite linked together to form Magneton. They absorbed the massive electrical surge, saving the city from disaster. Fact number 83. Farfetch'd. A clever thief named Keith once trained his Farfetch'd to act injured and weak. While concerned trainers rushed to help the bird, Keith would quietly slip around them, stealing their unattended Pokeballs. Fact number 84. Doju. At Pokémon Tech, a student's Doju demonstrated a unique biological challenge. Its two distinct heads would occasionally bicker and fight over food or battle tactics, proving that independent brains reside within the same body. Fact number 85. Dodrio. In the Big P Pokémon race, a rider named Dario aggressively rode a three-headed Dodrio. He cheated by having his mount peck and strike at other racers, until Ash's newly evolved Rapidash overtook him at the finish line. Fact number 86. Seal. In the Cerulean City Gym, a cheerful seal lived peacefully in the deep pools. It served as a star performer in the underwater ballet routines, choreographed by Mr.'s three older sisters. Fact number 87. Dugong. During an underwater raid by Team Rocket at the Cerulean Gym, that peaceful performing seal evolved into a sleek dugong. It glided effortlessly through the water, driving out the intruders and saving the gym badges. Fact number 88. Grimer. A massive colony of Grimer once migrated into the water intake valves of a hydroelectric plant. Their thick bodies clogged the spinning turbines, causing a complete, silent blackout across Grinja City. Fact number 89. Muck. Ash captured the massive leader of that Grimer colony after a fierce battle with Pikachu and Magnemite. Its odor was so potent that Ash immediately transferred its Pokeball away to Professor Oak's lab via telephone. Fact number 90. Shelday. On Seafoam Island, Jessie managed to capture a wild Shelder. But her success was fleeting. Moments later, it bit a wild Slowpoke's tail, triggering an evolution into Slowbro and leaving Jessie completely empty-handed. Fact number 91. Cloyster. On Mandarin Island, Elite Four member Prima commanded an impenetrable Cloyster against Pikachu. Its layered shell completely deflected Thunderbolt, allowing it to calmly defeat Pikachu using Aurora Beam and Rage. Fact number 92. Ghastly. During a summer festival at Maiden's Peak, an ancient, talking Ghastly haunted the port. It conjured realistic illusions of a maiden waiting 2,000 years for her love, and even created a hybrid Venusaur Blastoise illusion just to mock Ash's pokes. Fact number 93. Haunter. In the shadowy Pokémon Tower, Ash befriended a playful Haunter to help him fight Sabrina. It refused to be confined to a Pokeball, vanishing whenever called, until it finally appeared just in time to make the serious gym leader laugh. Fact number 94. Jengar. Near the ancient ruins of Pokemopolis, a dark artifact cracked open, releasing colossal Jengar covered in tribal marks. It clashed against a giant Alakazam in a titanic battle that shook the very earth. Fact number 95. Onyx. Brock's rock snake partner was so massive that Pikachu's electrical attacks were completely useless against its stone hide. It was only weakened when the gym's fire sprinklers were accidentally triggered, soaking its massive rocky body. Fact number 96. Drowsy. In Hop 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 Town, Butch and Cassidy connected a Drowsy to a massive satellite dish. They amplified its hypnotic sleep waves, accidentally causing all the local children to hypnotically believe they were actual Pokémon. Fact number 97. Hypno. It evolved from Drowsy during that same municipal sleep crisis. Its sleep waves were originally intended to safely cure insomnia for the Pokémon Lovers Club, but the amplified frequency caused unintended, dreamlike side effects. Fact number 98. Krabby. When Ash caught a tiny Krabby on a sandy beach, its Pokeball instantly locked and teleported away to Professor Oak's lab. This happened because trainers are strictly limited by Pokémon League law to carrying only 6 Pokémon at once. Fact number 99. Kingler. In its very first battle ever, inside the Indigo League Stadium, Ash's tiny Krabby evolved into a massive Kingler. It immediately mastered Vice Grip, Crab Hammer, and Hyper Beam, sweeping an opponent's Exeggutor, Seadra, and Golbat single-handedly. Fact number 100. Voltorb. In the Fuchsia Gem, Koga's sister, Aya, deployed a swift Voltorb against Ash Bulbasaur. It rolled rapidly and unpredictably across the battlefield until Bulbasaur precisely intercepted its movement using Vine Whip. Fact number 101. Electrode. To protect his ninja training grounds, Koga kept multiple Electrode disguises as standard Pokeballs scattered throughout the gym. They acted as volatile booby traps, exploding violently whenever touched by intruders. Fact number 102. Execute. A struggling traveling magician named Melvin once used his Execute psychic powers to hypnotize Ash into dressing up and acting as his glamorous assistant during a carnival magic performance. Fact number 103. Exeggutor. Melvin's Execute accidentally hypnotized each other, triggering an unassisted evolution without leaf stones. This caused a wild chain reaction, turning dozens of Pokémon into a stampeding horde of Exeggutor marching toward a city. Fact number 104. Cubone. At Pokémon Tech, Gazelle commanded a fierce Cubone against Pikachu. Pikachu dodged its spinning boomerang and won by biting Cubone's skull helmet and spinning it around, blinding the Pokémon until it knocked itself out against a wall. Fact number 105. Marowak. On Kumquat Island, Gym leader Luana deployed a skilled Marowak alongside an Alakazam. This historical match marked the anime's very first official double battle, against Ash team of Pikachu and Charizard. Fact number 106. Hitmonlee. Team Rocket once stole a prize Hitmonlee to compete in the P1 Grand Prix tournament. Jesse used its elastic, kicking legs to defeat Brock's Geodude before Ash Primate finally knocked it out in the championship finals. Fact number 107. Hitmonchan. A trainer named Anthony became so obsessed with training his Hitmonchan for the P1 Grand Prix that he neglected his own family. Ash defeated Hitmonchan in the ring, helping Anthony realize his true priorities and reuniting him with his daughter. Fact number 108. Lickitung. Jessie caught a wild Lickitung after it aggressively ate all the expensive food and gifts she bought for the Princess Festival. Much later in Johto, she accidentally traded away for a Wobbuffet at a crowded swap meet. Fact number 109. Coughing. In a deeply emotional moment, James's coughing evolved into wheezing at the exact same second Jess's Ekans evolved into Arbok. Fueled entirely by their desperate desire to protect their trainers from a horde of Diglett. Fact number 110. Wheezing. Years later in the Hoenn region, James tearfully releases loyal Wheezing into the wild. He left it alongside Jess's Arbok, so they could act as permanent guardian for a herd of captured coughing and Ekans targeted by Poacher. Fact number 111. Rhyhorn. Deep within the protected Kanto Safari Zone, a massive herd of wild Rhyhorn roamed the plains. They aggressively charged at any trespassers, once forcing Ash and his companions to flee up a tall tree for safety. Fact number 112. Raiden. Cinnabar Gym leader Blaine commanded a heavy Raiden against Pikachu. Because its horn acted as a biological lightning rod, and its hide was impervious rock, Pikachu's electrical attacks were useless, forcing Ash to forfeit the match. Fact number 113. Chansey. Across every region, Nace Joy works tirelessly alongside kind-hearted Chansey in Pokémon centers. They transport medical stretchers, administer soothing first aid, and run complex diagnostic tests on injured Pokémon. Fact number 114. Tangela. During her green and peaceful gym battle, Erika deployed a Tangela against Ash. It used a binding Constrict, followed by a paralyzing Stun Spore, immobilizing Bulbasaur and forcing Ash to recall his partner. Fact number 115. Kangaskhan. In the Wild Plains, a protective troop of Kangaskhan raised a human boy named Tommy, who had fallen out of his parents' helicopter as a toddler. He learned their language and grew up fighting defending the herd as one of their own. Fact number 116. Horsea. In the coastal waters of Porta Vista, Misty caught a tiny, brave Horsea. It tried desperately to warn her about an oil slick and an approaching tentacle attack by drawing a skull and crossbones on the ocean surface using black ink. Fact number 117. Seadra. On McCann Island, gym leader Sissy tested challenges in unique aquatic trials. She deployed her Seadra in a precision water gun accuracy contest against Ash Squirtle, hitting floating cans and moving targets with incredible marksmanship. Fact number 118. Goldeen. In a moment of panic, inside the Viridian Pokémon Center, Misty released a Goldeen to fight Team Rocket on dry land. But without water, it could only use Splash, flopping uselessly on the tiled floor until she quickly recalled it. Fact number 119. Steria. Steria was Misty's most reliable and frequently used Kanto battler. Whether defending against Team Rocket or competing in gym matches, it was capable of rapid physical recovery simply by spinning its glowing core in water. Fact number 120. Starmie. Before continuing her journey, Misty left both her powerful Starmie and her Horsea at the Cerulean Gym. She entrusted them to her sisters so they could perform in beautiful underwater ballet routines and protect the gym's honor. Fact number 121. Mr. Mime. Ash's mother, Delia, once befriended and fed a wild Mr. Mime, mistakenly believing it was Ash in a costume. It adopted the Ketchum household as its own territory, happily performing chores, gardening, and sweeping using invisible psychic barriers. Fact number 122. Scyther. Tracy Sketch had captured an elderly, battle-scarred Scyther that had been ousted as swarm leader by a younger rival. Despite its advanced age, it retained immense warrior pride and master-level swordsmanship skills. Fact number 123. JYNX. A wild JYNX once became separated from Santa Claus while cleaning his flying sleigh. Ash and his friends guided the lost Pokémon all the way back to the North Pole, navigating by using its telepathic link to Santa's boot. Fact number 124. Electabuzz. Inside the dark, vibrating walls of the Gringy City power plant, Wild Electabuzz worked alongside Magnemite, acting as biological generators that converted food and kinetic movement into municipal grid power. Fact number 125. Magmar. Blaine's fiercest Pokémon battled Ash Charizard above an active, boiling lava pool inside the Cinnabai volcano. The epic clash ended only when Charizard flew Magmar into the upper atmosphere, executing a spinning seismic toss. Fact number 126. Pinsir. At the Viridian Gym, Gary Oak deployed a fierce Pinsir against Giovanni's Kingler. But despite its spiked horns, they were clamped completely shut by Kingler's Crabhammer, resulting in a swift defeat. Fact number 127. Tauros. Ash captured an incredible 30 Tauros inside the Safari Zone. Every single time he threw a Safari Ball at a different Pokémon, a stampeding herd of Tauros intercepted the throw. I paused for 1 second. All 30 now live peacefully at Professor Oak's ranch. Fact number 128. Magikarp. Aboard the Saint, and a slick salesman conned James into buying a gold-plated Pokeball containing a Magikarp. He convinced the gullible villain that selling each egg the fish laid would make him a billionaire. Fact number 129. Gyarados. Stranded at sea after the shipwreck, a frustrated James kicked his useless Magikarp into the waves. The rejection triggered an immediate, raging evolution into Gyarados, which summoned a massive Dragon Rage cyclone that swept everyone away. Fact number 130. Lapras. On a quiet shore, Ash rescued a gentle baby Lapras that had been washed up and attacked by bullies. It became his trusted friend and living boat across the Orange Islands, before he finally reunited it with its migrating pod. Fact number 131. Ditto. A trainer named Duplica had a Ditto that could perfectly transform its body, but always retained its own simple, beaded face and mouth. After training under pressure with Ash's team, it finally mastered complete facial transformation. Fact number 132. Eevee. A young trainer named Mikey was heavily pressured by his 3 older brothers to evolve his Eevee with a stone. During a sudden raid, Mikey proved Eevee's natural worth, defeating Team Rocket using simple tackle and takedown attacks without evolving. Fact number 133. Vaporeon. Reina, the eldest of those 3 Eevee brothers, commanded a sleek Vaporeon. During the party at Evolution Mountain, it demonstrated impressive water manipulation and rapid swimming abilities to drive off intruders. Fact number 134. Jolteon. Sparky, the second brother, deployed a swift Jolteon during that same mountain battle. It unleashed precise electrical blasts, pinning down Team Rocket and protecting the gathering of trainers. Fact number 135. Flareon. Pyro, the youngest of the 3 older brothers, commanded a fiery Flareon. It unleashed powerful flamethrower attacks into the night sky, completing the brotherly trio's elemental demonstration. Fact number 136. Porygon. To stop Team Rocket, Ash and his friends entered a digital computer network inside Porygon. During the battle, a rapid red and blue strobe effect caused over 600 viewers to experience medical distress, resulting in a permanent global broadcast ban on the episode. Fact number 137. Omanite. An accidental mining explosion in Grandpa Canyon uncovered a deep subterranean cavern. Down in the dark, ancient prehistoric Pokémon had survived undisturbed for millennia, including a living colony of Omanite. Fact number 138. Omaster. Awakening alongside the Omanite, several ancient Omaster emerged from the underground depths. They grabbed Ash and Team Rocket with their long tentacles, before a soothing song from Jigglypuff put the entire cavern back to sleep. Fact number 139. Kabuto. An entire island in the Orange Archipelago was discovered to be composed of millions of dormant, fossilized Kabuto shells. Under the glow of a red moon, the fossils came to life and swam away, causing the entire island to vanish into the sea. Fact number 140. Kabutops. Deep inside the hidden cavern of Grandpa Canyon, a living, razor-clawed Kabutops attacked Ash and his friends. The prehistoric hunter was only stopped when Charizard evolved, and Jigglypuff's lullaby echoed through the cave. Fact number 141. Aerodactyl. A wild Aerodactyl soared out of that same chasm, grabbing Ash with its talons and flying high into the sky. Ash's Charmeleon evolved into Charizard out of sheer pride, just to challenge the ancient beast for aerial dominance. Fact number 142. Snorlax. On the Grapefruit Islands, Ash encountered a ravenous wild Snorlax that systematically consumed entire orchards of fruit. He had to use Jigglypuff's song to put the giant to sleep, before finally capturing it in a Pokeball. Fact number 143. Articuno. At the battle frontier, factory head Nolan befriended a wild, free-flying Articuno. Ash challenged a legendary bird using his Charizard, winning a breathtaking aerial battle to earn the knowledge symbol. Fact number 144. Zapdos. A wild Zapdos once appeared at a secluded lake in Johto, drawn to a rare crystal that restored electrical energy. When Team Rocket attempted to capture it, Ash and his friends helped the legendary bird heal and escape into the storm. Fact number 145. Moltres. The official torch for the Indigo Plateau Pokémon League is lit using an eternal flame taken directly from a legendary Moltres. When Team Rocket attempted to steal the sacred fire, a real Moltres appeared from the flames to protect it. Fact number 146. Dratini. 30 years prior to Ash's journey, the Safari's own warden befriended a rare Dratini. When Ash visited, they discovered the creature was still thriving in the hidden Dragon Valley Lake and had raised a child Dratini of its own. Fact number 147. Dragonair. That warden's original Dratini grew over 30 years into a magnificent Dragonair. When Team Rocket attempted to drain the lake with an electric bomb, it rescued Ash from drowning, protecting its secluded home. Fact number 148. Dragonite. A colossal, shadowy silhouette of a Dragonite once approached Bill's lighthouse through a thick sea fog. It was responding to recorded, whale-like vocalizations before Team Rocket fired missiles at it, driving the lonely giant back into the dark ocean. Fact number 149. Mewtwo. On New Island, scientists created Mutwo from a fossilized Mew eyelash. Upon realizing it was cloned solely to be a weapon, it destroyed its laboratory and declared a bitter war on humanity before learning the true value of life. Fact number 150. Mew. The original mythical Pokémon secretly followed Team Rocket to New Island. It engaged in a telekinetic, physical clash against Mutwo, proving that natural life and unique individual spirit can never be replaced by artificial copies. Fact number 151. The missing number. On his very first day as a trainer, after the storm cleared, Ash witnessed a brilliant golden bird flying toward a rainbow. His pokes had no date on it. It was Ho-Oh, establishing that the universe extended far beyond the original 151 species. And that is a complete journey through the first 151 Pokémon. If you're still awake, thank you for listening. To help this channel grow, slowly close your eyes, leave a like on the video, and subscribe for more peaceful journeys into nostalgia. Rest well, and good night. Pause for 5 seconds.